Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Hannah for all those of you who didn't know that, and today I am doing the summer reading tag. We are in June, and that is one of the 3 summer months. So that means that I will be doing summer tag. I will link the original video down below if I can find it. And without further ado, let's just get into it. So, first one is, what 3 books do you want to read this summer? So for this one, I will go for Dear John by Nicholas Sparks. I'm trying to work myself through a few Nicholas Sparks books because I read Safe Haven and I really enjoyed that one. So I'm kind of trying to work myself through a few Nicholas Sparks books and see if it's just like the one I like or not. So the next one I will read is The Lost Song by Nicholas Sparks. And yeah, I enjoy the movies to this, but I have never read like the books. So, and the last book I want to get to is Heartstopper by Alice Oseman. And I will pick this one up whenever I feel like I need like a graphic novel of some sort, because they are much easier to get through, and yeah, I really want to read that. Then we have, which character most embodies the traits of summer? So I kind of didn't find any answer to this, but I think I would go with Yona from Yona of the Dawn, because she's just a sweet, like, flowery character that I really think of when I think of summer. At least in this first one, she's really cute and sweet. I don't know how she is in like later volumes, but she's really sweet in the first one. What book do you most associate with the physicality of summer? So, unlike summer, I really like to read contemporaries because they are much easier, they aren't as heavy, and they usually are easier to like bring with you because they aren't so heavy. And they are also really easy to get through, and I feel like when I read a contemporary, I feel like I can get through them faster, and that is something I really feel for, because when I read a fantasy, then it usually can take some time, and when it's summer, I usually just want to lay outside, and it's easier to have like a really small book with you and not like these huge ones. What kind of books do you like to read on holiday, and books that hold some memories to certain places? So for holidays, I like to bring with me contemporaries or romances because they aren't so long and they usually are easier to bring with you. And I don't actually have books that hold like memory of certain places because I usually don't go a lot of places, and when I'm like on the beach with friends, I usually don't lay there and read because some of them aren't thinking, and then the books might get wet. So yeah, if you go on holiday with any, if you could go on a holiday with any author, who would you go with and where? What would you want to know? I don't actually know who I really wanted to bring with me. I kind of haven't like figured out who I wanted to bring with me, but I think I would bring like a good contemporary or romance author who could really give some advice on how to write good, like those kind of books. Because I want to be a great writer myself. I don't know how I am, but yeah. Then we have, what's your book of the year so far? For this one, I have to go with The Nightingale by Christine Hanna. I think this one will be at the top if I'm not reading like anything that is seriously good. But this is the book of the year so far. Next is, how did you spend your summer holiday as a child? I will say that really depends on how old a child is. Because when I was really like from 5 or like, yeah, 1 to maybe 8 or 9, we usually spend the holidays rather at home or not too far away. Maybe we went to like Denmark, which is like one of our neighbor countries, so we didn't go far. And I haven't like really gotten far in any other way as then. But when I was like 10 to 15, 16, when I was like almost in my teens and in my teens, we could go a little further. When I was 9 or 10, we went to like Germany and Azores. But that is basically like the only place that have been like a really far plane ride away. But then after that trip, we usually were with friends like 6 hours away from here, on a really good place. The last question is, what are your plans for the summer? I don't have many plans for this summer. I know that I am going a trip up to a place called Tromsø, and you will definitely like get a vlog when I'm up there. And basically that is 16 hours in a car, so I can't say it's going to be a really pleasant ride, I almost said. So yeah. But that was the summer reading tag, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more videos. And follow me on all of my social media, all the links are down below. And I will see you next time. Bye!